So collective, right before I was getting ready to record this, I heard the song Sucker by Jonas Brothers, and the part that like was important here is you're the medicine and the pain. So take it how it resonates. I would say that this is how somebody feels about you, and we're gonna see what your person or somebody who's coming towards you feels about you, if this is what they're saying. I took the what I feel for you is stronger than any fear. So I took my deck with messages from your person. Just a second, let me see what else is here. What are the messages? And I will clarify with tarot. So this person wants to continue with this relationship. It was a mistake to let you go. I feel inferior to you. You intimidate me. This love is reciprocal, but no. It's not that you intimidate this person. This is about them. So, as you can see, you have me a hello. This was like a love at first sight thing. This person... I want to be better for you. So this is why they are... I wanted to ask, what's this with the inferiority? And I would say that this is because they see you in such a high regard. Let's see. I've got some cards in reverse that feel more like they're upright, but I'm gonna clarify. I would say that they didn't say sorry to you. They would want to come back. Maybe they will. We'll see. Oh, I understood. They don't want to keep pushing you away or pushing people away. And they were denying the attraction. Maybe they try to downplay this. I'm hearing that they suppress the desire. That's what how I understand this. Nobody's more important than you. This person was somehow worried about the future with you, but meaning, will they be able to provide or something? However, they see this providing. It doesn't have to be only material. And then they have worked through this. I'm hearing rationalized it to try to, I would say, come in. Yes, they feel less fearful now, and are more convinced that they could give you what you need. So this was a process from going to one to the other. They won't choose control over love, and they feel that you love them too. So I'm coming back for you. 2 cards that say that this person is approaching. I'm hearing approaching, because okay, the love is stronger than their fear. Like they somehow used love as a fuel here to move forward. This could be someone who withdrew. They don't want to come to you all sexually. That's what I'm getting. You're too good to be true. Yeah, that's because of how they see you. They want you to know that they love you too, but they're not really sure that you still are there, are going to be there. Do you still care? This is what this person doesn't know. But they feel validated by you in a good way, in a good sense. And they're going to risk in love. They're ready to risk. They want to end the separation. That's what I'm getting. Because they know you're the one. I'm going to ask about this person in a moment. I think that they don't want to be without you anymore. That's what I'm getting from this person. It's like they don't want to accept this reality. Where the things aren't the same without you. That's what they want to accept. You bring out the best in me. What else is here? This person could be done with their healing work. Yes, they may be done with it. Let's see who this person is. I'm going to take the tarot cards. I would say that maybe you have two people in your energy. Let me just shuffle a little. Shuffle the cards. Somebody here has to keep it together. Maybe you were put in a position where your heart was broken and you had to keep it together, or you remain strong even though your heart was broken. So, okay, who is this person? Somebody who wants to tell you the truth, I'm hearing. Yes, two cards. Two cards that confirm it. Wanting to send you a message, at least a message, or say apologize or explain themselves. I'm hearing that they want to explain themselves. And you were also in the same position, like the same attitude, the same stance, that you need explanation. Wait. I saw the Wheel of Fortune, it flipped, and 2 times I saw 10 of Cups and Ace of Wands. While I was trying to get new cards to get out, and so this is important. I put them back in, but too many cards. The King of Pentacles wanted to come out. I told you that this person was worried about providing, and they're now, we have 6 of Pentacles, so, and 9 of Pentacles. So this was about, will they be able to give you what you need? Are they your wish fulfillment also? That was the question. Hoping that they are. Hoping that you'll get there, like, they'll get there. Okay, hoping that you're gonna drop the boundaries just a little bit, and that you're not gonna break their heart while they're trying to make it right. That's what I'm getting. You make them happy, they want to make it right. They see you as married material. Too many cards. Again, 10 of Pentacles and the Lovers. You're their ultimate fulfillment. They want to have it all with you. That's what I'm hearing also. To move to calmer water. Commitment. So committing to you would be moving to calmer waters. That's what I see. A reconciliation. Speaking the truth. Not being... Wanting to this secret to get out. Like keeping you as a secret, if you know what I mean. Like keeping what they're feeling hidden. But also this is something more spiritual. This connection is spiritual. Maybe it wasn't really in the 3D or not too much. But it's also spiritual in its nature. Reconciliation. Again, you can support a channel collective. Look in the description of the channel to, again, reconciliation. Big change, big change. Big, huge in its action. So this reconciliation will bring big change in your life. So you can support the channel. Look in the descriptions of the channel to find a link, and tip any amount you feel comfortable with. And the part of it will go to good causes. The suggested amount is just a technical thing. So they want to both give you love and provide for you in a material sense. They want you to be the queen on your throne or a king on your throne. However, take it how it resonates. It's just the energy. So to give you this offer, they're walking away from something and taking a leap of faith because they couldn't let go of you and they want to take action, like bold action, bold move to, I'm hearing sweep you off your feet, but also I'm hearing tying the knot, like marriage. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Judgment, oh my god, lovely. This person is awakened to who you are to them. What else here for the collective? What other messages? And what's about the other energy that I felt? Let me see. Somebody cannot let you go. And because of how loving you are, how validated they feel with you. This could be somebody who is watching you or hearing news about you, but not being able to see it, wanting to like, you know, when somebody is trying to close their eyes not to see something, not to recognize things for how they are. Maybe they were like this to you also. I think this is some other energy. Somebody who's hiding. Also, they maybe hid some things. Among other things, their emotions, feelings for you. But they were secretive. So this, if this resonates, this is somebody else, not this person, the first person. Yeah, I'm hearing they could be witnessing this. Your new path in love, also a second chance in love, commitment. Maybe they get news, not, I would say that they don't want to see this or are blocked from seeing this. So maybe you have blocked them or you made yourself inaccessible to them. So then they're gonna get the memo, they're gonna get some news about this or your path forward, that you're taking that you're moving on, accepting the partnership. Let me see. Let me clarify. So the Emperor is getting ready to come towards you, and you're the Empress, but it's just the energy. So, you know, flip it and reverse it. The gender can be any. Maybe this past person is trying to manifest that you contact them. They didn't speak the truth to you. They were maybe a page also. You are no longer indecisive, and you're taking one of two paths, or one of many paths, but choosing one, not being on two sides, or two you know, when you don't want to take one path, because then you won't feel bad if it was the wrong one and you left the other path, you didn't choose it. So then you're keep yourself in indecision and confusion, so that you don't stick to one path. That's what I'm getting, like you're getting out of this. So I'm getting that maybe it's over now. Maybe it's because maybe you were juggling between these two people, but not being a juggler, but just trying to decide or not decide. Maybe it was easier for you not to decide. You had benefits. Maybe this was about your energy, not somebody else's. Then you maybe didn't want to confess your feelings about who you want to be with in partnership. That's what I'm getting, actually. It was pretty complicated. It was an internal battle for you. Maybe on an energetic level, this Emperor who wanted to approach couldn't, there wasn't flow or something. They maybe had to wait until you have decided. Let's see what else. It's like you found your footing. That's what I'm hearing. Like you now are in more balance about these things, and now you're ready to take action. This could be also about your person, not only you. Somebody sneaky could be connected to the lawyer person who might want to come in. Let's see. Or maybe to you. Let's see. I'm gonna get anything from this because it was at the bottom. Okay. You have a new beginning in love as an option, as a possibility, and this can grow. Like long-term stability. And you couldn't see that, I would say that the wheel has turned in your favor and that your blessings are coming in. Maybe there was an obstacle in between, or the obstacle was within your consciousness or subconscious or the unconscious mind was helping you to see. Maybe you didn't recognize some opportunities. They seem smaller than they are for you. You couldn't see that things have changed, that something shifted. What else is here? This can be about money, these offers. Also, like growth, not only love. Let's see what else is here. Yeah, you didn't see the offers. Now the card dropped. Now this is out. Now you can see. Okay, I'm getting it now. Now you get to see that maybe it was your I would say that this was about your thinking, the thoughts that went on in your head that were captive to you, something around this. That's what you did to you. It's what the body does, okay? Not the mind, but it goes from the body when it's like this. The body is in the habit. So you need to put the body under control. The Emperor wanted to come out. Yes, now you can see how big these offers are. Now you can see them in their light, and now you'll be able to see the offer from the Emperor. Now I'm getting that you couldn't recognize who you. Let's say that you don't know what's enough for you, okay, or you have a wounding where nothing feels enough for you. So then you won't even see the good offers, the right things coming at you, because you will search elsewhere. That's what I'm getting. So now, when you get the offer from a stable person like an Emperor here that wanted to come out but couldn't because you weren't in alignment, now they're free to come. I'm guessing that in this case it was better that they didn't come before, because you couldn't see it. It was the healing process that you needed to finish off. I'm hearing. Like finish it off, something around it, like somebody would tell, finish it off, and then we can, I don't know. Let's see what else is here, what are the messages. So you took a lot of responsibility, worked on a lot. It was hard. You did it yourself. Now you have a surprise coming quickly. So again, the Emperor, again sideways. Let me see why sideways. But there's a desire here to give you what you need, and also to like take you on a trip or something, or I'm hearing San Francisco for some reason because I'm seeing something on one of these cards that reminds me of this. I think that these thoughts are bothering you. It could be confusion. It's like you feel like that you could be confused and that put under illusions that somebody could communicate like this to lure you into some of these things and again abandon you. That's what you're, I would say this is about the mind. Oh, actually of the body, but I told you. Let me explain this. Let me see what else is here. Somebody from your past is grieving. Said about you. Because they see you in your light now, like who you are, like recognize you now. They could also be sad because you are getting an offer of stability. That could be it. It's over. It's over. When you were to get this communication you're expecting from someone or action, a proposal, a family, let me see. So there's somebody in the background. Somebody's in the background, they're not showing themselves here, but they're there. Somebody. Some kind of obsession. It feels like they're obsessed with you. It's how you're strong, you're resilient. You're heading towards your 10 of Cups. While they feel entrapped. Like I'm hearing that somebody's lurking. It's like this person doesn't want to show themselves. They don't want this to be over. This is who this person is. So they gave you sleepless nights because they entrapped you somehow. They could have, you know, lying, cheating, stealing, scheming, did something. Something shady, something like they're corrupted or something like this. And they gave you sleepless nights. Now they feel like this. They see how good you have things going for yourself, and that you're getting what you want, your recognition, your love. They might be a saboteur, so pay attention. Yes, they are. They are somebody who was sneaky. They wouldn't tell you how they feel about you. They acted like this. And this was divine love. So they did something. And now they're very, very sad. Feeling the loss of you, grieving. You're moving forward. You're passionate in your path. You have also a passionate life path right now. And they might have a problem with it because they maybe didn't follow it for themselves. Yeah, you're very... How they see you, you're so attractive and so magnificent. I'm hearing like... Now I touched both of my eyes. It's like, let's say that the sun is so bright that you have to look away. That's what I'm getting from this energy. So you're so magnetic, and they cannot stop looking, but they don't want to look, if you know what I mean. So it's hard to look, but they want to do it. So yeah, they're like, in a way, desperate. Let me see. Okay, this person is somebody who's like a commitment phobe. Like they were attacking the commitment you had. Like they wounded you here. They maybe wanted to have more options. Yes, that's what I'm getting. They wanted more options open, and you chose to walk away because this entrapped you, and you took another path. You changed. You did something. Now they're seeing this, all of this. I think that they see that it's finally over, or they're going to see it once you take this path and move to calmer waters in your commitment era. I'm hearing like this is the thing. They could be surprised of how courageous and strong you are, because I don't know if they did something that was big and they expected you not to get up after it because you were hurt. Maybe they expected it because of their ego or something. It's like they wanted you to hang on, but like it was stalling. You couldn't move anywhere. You were so stuck, with them. You had to take a different path. You had to walk away, or else what would have happened with you? Maybe they also are used to getting what they want, this person, but they couldn't do it with you. They could be egotistic like that. If they're attractive or something, they believe that people would say yes just because of how they are, but they don't understand it. That in your case, if you wanted love, you were tolerant, you were compassionate. That was the reason, not because they're attractive or anything, but this person, they just didn't get it. And they still don't get it. Okay, that's all I have for you. If it resonated, let me know in the comments, and you can always tip and support the channel. Look in the description, and take care. I'll talk to you soon.